so here we have the Gate1 receiver for the garage door opener, and basically I'm taking it apart from the box so you can see how we install it onto your garage door opener. You got your receiver, you got your black wire right there, that's your antenna, and these will be all your contact wires. They give you about 3 feet of wire there. Alright, and this is your remote right here. Alright, so what you do is you come out here, you plug it in, you pull your garage door opener out and plug it into the back of your receiver. That way you don't lose any outlet. Flip it around this way. And there you go. And then, for the purpose of demonstration, I'm going to keep this length, but of course, depending on how far your garage door opener is, you basically just cut to length. But in this case, we'll make it simple. We'll leave it like that for now. That way, you connect it basically on your garage door opener. There's 2 contact wires. You got to figure out, depending on the brand, which ones are your contact wires. And your contact wires are basically same as where your push button is connected to. That's where you connect the receiver to. Go. All right. And then what you do is you come over here, there's a little push button here, and that's how you program your remotes. Like so, a little LED will turn on. And there you go. That programmed your remote control to your garage door opener. Alright, so pretty much here we got our Gate1 receiver connected to the garage door opener. In this case, it's a Craftsman garage door opener. So this part of the installation for your Wi-Fi, Gate1 Wi-Fi hub, it's installed. So that's one part of it. Now we'll move on to inside the house and connect your Wi-Fi and your app to your cell phone. Alright, so here we're unboxing the X-House Wi-Fi hub, and basically this is how it comes. You got your hub, you got your antenna. So basically you connect your antenna like this, or like that. You get your USB cable and connect it. In the back of the hub here, like that. The other side is going to be the other part of the USB connected to a power supply, like that. Then you're going to come over here, and here basically you'll connect to your modem or your router, whatever you have at your house, through the Ethernet cable. So you're going to use one of the ports available on your modem in the back, which we already got connected, a network cable or Ethernet cable. It goes connected in the back of the hub, like so. And then once that's connected there, you connect your power supply over to your power here. And then you let it sit there. It's gonna blink a couple times, and then you're gonna get a solid red light. Very important that you see that, because that means it's ready to program. Alright, so here we have, we're going to use an Apple phone for a demonstration. And basically what you're first going to do is you're going to grab an app that's a scanner QR code. In this case we already have it on our phone, so if you don't have it you can get it. And then basically you're going to come in the back of the box and scan your QR code for, in this case, an Apple. There's two QR codes. One of them is for Android phones and the other one's going to be for your Apple phone. Once you scan it, that's what it looks like. And then go ahead and load up the app on the phone. This may take several minutes here. Okay, there you go. Alright, so the app is on the phone. So the first thing you're going to do, okay, yeah, once that screen comes out, it says allow, just hit allow. First thing you're going to do is you're going to register. And then once you register, it is going to ask you for an email. And then it's going to ask you to get a code. So you're going to punch in your email at this point here. Hold on. You're going to punch in your email there. You're going to hit next step. That's going to send out a code to your email, which then you'll add on to your app here, and that will give you access to your app.
You're going to press next code.
Yep. Alright, so this is pretty much the email going into that gives you the code, and if you see that authentication code gives you there, you add that onto your app, and then you just hit next step. Alright, so once you get that code, it's going to bring you back to this screen here, and here you'll have your email, and then you get to put in your passcode or your password. Alright, and then once you got your password in there, you're inside the unit. Alright, so here we go into the app after you put in your username, your email and password. And the screen is going to look like this. So you will come in and you'll hit add. Oop, wait a minute. You hit add and you will pick the LAN hub, the one on top here. And then it actually did kind of quick, but it basically has like a little hourglass at the bottom there. It's looking for your hub. Once it finds it, it's going to look like this, and it's going to say online. So pretty much right now the hub is already registered on your phone, and you're able to see it online as well. Alright, so here you would come into where it says plus sign. You're going to look for study remote control. You're going to go ahead and pick the remote control. In this case we have one that has 4 buttons, or if you were just going to use one button for the remote control, you can just use the 1 button remote right here. Alright, once you've done that, you come over here where it says start learn, and you're going to press the remote control, and you're going to get a beeping sound coming from your hub. That's also going to give you a green check mark on the top. Now you have the remote control program to your hub, and that's it. Pretty much everything is done. Now you can be able to use your app to be able to open your garage door from anywhere in the world. We're going to go ahead and test that right now. And if you can't hear it, we'll go outside now and test it outside. Alright, so this is going to be for demonstration purposes. We are obviously close to the garage, but when you're with your phone, you can be anywhere in the world and basically press the button on the phone, like you see there, and your garage door will work via Wi-Fi.